You know what it is. I don't have to explain it to you, do I? Do I have to explain it to you, or do you know already what it is? I was watching a Denzel Washington clip yesterday, and he was like, if you do watch the news, no. If you don't watch the news, you're uninformed. If you do watch the news, you're misinformed. Let me try it again. If you don't watch the news, you're uninformed. If you do watch the news, you're misinformed. He was in an interview, and the lady goes, "So what do you do?" He goes, "That's a good question." Yeah. So what are you thankful for today? Most important thing, right? I usually start off my writing sessions by at least writing down what are a couple of tiny things you could be thankful for today. Doing some writing here. These are my raps. So I have a writing practice. So if you want to start a habit, I'm going to go on to the habit thing because this is what we're doing. This is what I've been doing. It's writing. Okay. So if you want to get to writing, what's the thing you want to do that you feel you can't do because it's like, oh, I don't have enough time, right? So I started off my writing practice with just 5 minutes a day, and I've been writing consistently. And as I've been writing consistently, I'll write about different things. I'll write about what I'm thinking. If I have a challenge that I want to get over, I'll write about that. But this is not really about writing. It's about habits. It's about creating a habit. But I think that the main challenge of creating a good habit is really just people think they don't have the time, or they don't have the willpower, or they don't have the discipline, right? They think they don't have the willpower. They think they don't have the discipline. It doesn't say, all right, so look, what's the thing you want to do? Want to start meditating? Is that what you want to do? Okay, start with 10 breaths a day. Start with, close your eyes. Okay, that could be your minimum commitment for the day. But of course, you got to do that. But you can do that. You could do that the first thing when you wake up in the morning, or you could literally do it in the shower as you stand there. You could let the water be hitting you. Focus on the breath. That could be your minimum habit, and then you grow it from there. So I have an average of, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes of writing time every single day. I'm probably going to push it up to 20. That I found something that I'm really enjoying, like writing rhymes. You want to hear some rhymes? Do you? I said it once. Don't make me say it again. Do you want to hear some rhymes? All right. Let's see if I can get this. I'm trying to figure me out as I drown in my doubt. Hold its head under the water. I'm going south of the border. Bend over, pick up a quarter. We're going south of the border. Wish I was a little bit shorter, or maybe a little bit taller. Let's see. Don't even try to explain. Going insane in my... But if you try... Yeah. All right. Well, that's that. But that's something I'm working at now. It's like, do I want to be a rapper? Not necessarily, but it's fun, and it gets your brain going, and it's a good skill. It's a communication skill. Do you know that people believe that things that rhyme are more true than things that don't rhyme? So let's see. All right. So let's see. Let's say I'm gonna say I'm very smart. You can believe me, right? I'm trying to think of a rhyme that would go with something to prove to you that I'm smart. Like, let's see another one. All right, so let's say my name is Matt, obviously. So you would say I'm fat, and people are like, oh, you're not that fat. I'd be like, I'm Fat Matt. And they'd be like, oh. I mean, it might not be that instant. It's more subconscious though. If I'm like, I'm Fat Matt, they'll be like, okay. Well, that's You Never Know, Matt Joe. I went on a couple little tangents there. I think I'm going to go more along those lines because that's kind of how my mind works, and that's how I like to take in my information. I like to round it out. So this is mainly about habits and creating habits, but with a little bit of more of a context of what I'm doing in my life. So peace.